Hey everyone, Brian and Jeff with Wrenches and Rides, and today we are removing another weak point from our Can-Am X3 XRS.
In compliments of Assault Industries, we're going to stiffen up the sway bar end links on the front and the back.
The biggest issue that we see here is the rubber links inside are very weak and they pull out. So you can damage equipment if these things are rattling around, or it can just simply ruin your trip. Yeah. It's not fun.
I mean, and they're fairly inexpensive, and they really are an aggressive upgrade compared to the factory.
This is just disappointing again. As you tear apart this Can-Am and get through it, it just is more disappointing upon more disappointing upon more disappointing. Now, a lot of people will take and remove their front sway bar and end links just to get a little bit more articulation. That does not fit our riding style.
No.
In Michigan, we're like
not
to have them.
Rock crawlers per se, that you're going slow, doing a lot of articulating. We're more flat, fast running.
So if that's your style, I would probably remove these, get them out of the way. If that's not your style and you want to keep it, I would remove them and replace them. And these Assault Industry adjustable ones are nice. They got Heims in them again. Now, one thing I'm going to warn you, the 2017 and 2018s use an M10 bolt up front. 2019s use an M12. Same sway bar links, just different
bushing and bolts.
Okay, so if you have a 19, make sure that you don't order a 17 or 18 thinking they're all the same, because they did change. So installing these, cake.
Yeah, I mean, the backs are straight up and down, nothing to them. Front has a slight turn to them. Bolt them in place, get your angle right, lock your nut down.
Your goal here is to make them the same length on each side, so you don't have pressure on one or the other, so it keeps the machine level. In the back, we used a 21 millimeter wrench to kind of lock the top piece in while you're using an 18 millimeter socket to come out.
Take the nut off.
The bottom is an 18 millimeter bolt and nut. It's going to be very, very simple. The front's going to depend on what brand and size you have here as to what you're putting together. Take your time and grease this stuff up, because if you ever run by a Can-Am on the trail that is not taken care of,
it makes a lot of noise.
It's just squeak, 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 squeak. So while you're in there, this is some good times to just say, hey, this needs a little bit of grease, needs a little bit of attention. Do some maintenance. It'll keep your machine a lot more quiet.
And last a lot longer.
You hope. If we keep doing more upgrades and more upgrades, we're going to have a whole new machine here soon. So as you're going through this stuff, guys, check out these different things. We'll put some links in the description. One thing I want to note on a lot of these things, if you find a good price, you can always go to Summit Racing. They will price match and get you some items a little bit faster, maybe even cheaper with better shipping. So that's always a good idea. We'll have links to everything we're doing here in the description. Enjoy it. Enjoy your machine. Hope you're out riding. Have a great day.